Bitcoin was once worthless, and now Pi Network is following its path. In the early days of Bitcoin, very few people believed in its potential. Initially dismissed as a digital novelty with no real-world value, Bitcoin gradually gained recognition and evolved into a trillion-dollar asset. Now, a new cryptocurrency, Pi Network, is garnering attention for its unique mining model and potential for mass adoption. Could Pi Network be following the same trajectory as Bitcoin? Or is it merely another overhyped project that will eventually fade away? When Bitcoin was first introduced in 2009 by an anonymous figure known as Satoshi Nakamoto, it was an obscure experiment in digital currency. At the time, the concept of decentralized money was revolutionary but largely ignored. Only a handful of tech enthusiasts and cryptography experts saw any promise in the idea of a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. In 2010, one of the most famous transactions in cryptocurrency history took place when Laszlo Hanyecz, a programmer, purchased 2 pizzas for 10,000 BTC. At the time, Bitcoin was practically worthless, and this transaction was seen as a trivial event. However, in retrospect, it marked a crucial moment in Bitcoin's journey toward mainstream acceptance. Fast forward to 2021, and Bitcoin's value soared beyond $60,000 per coin, solidifying its status as a legitimate financial asset. Bitcoin's rise was not without challenges. Skepticism from governments, financial institutions, and the general public slowed its progress. Regulatory scrutiny, security concerns, and market volatility made Bitcoin's journey unpredictable. Yet, through resilience and growing adoption, Bitcoin established itself as digital gold, a store of value that rivaled traditional financial systems. Pi Network, a new contender in the crypto space. Pi Network, launched in 2019 by a team of Stanford graduates, is attempting to revolutionize cryptocurrency by making it accessible to everyone. Unlike Bitcoin, which requires expensive hardware and consumes vast amounts of energy for mining, Pi Network allows users to mine coins using just their smartphones. This approach has attracted millions of users worldwide, fueling speculation about its future potential. However, Pi Network is still in its early stages. Unlike Bitcoin, which became tradable relatively quickly, Pi has yet to be listed on major exchanges. Its value remains speculative, and skeptics argue that without open market trading, its true worth is uncertain. Nevertheless, proponents believe that Pi's innovative mining model and widespread user adoption could set the stage for future success. Key factors that will determine Pi Network's future. While Pi Network shows promise, several factors will influence whether it can replicate Bitcoin's success. Adoption and user growth. Bitcoin's journey to mainstream recognition was driven by increasing adoption. Pi Network's growth is impressive, but will it translate into real-world utility and demand? Market liquidity and exchange listings. Bitcoin's breakthrough came when it became freely tradable. Until Pi Network enters the open market, its valuation remains theoretical. Real-world use cases. Bitcoin is now accepted by major corporations and financial institutions. Pi Network will need to establish concrete use cases to justify its long-term value. Regulatory challenges. Bitcoin has faced and survived numerous regulatory battles. How Pi Network navigates global financial regulations will play a significant role in its success. Technological advancements. Pi Network must continuously innovate to remain relevant in the competitive crypto landscape. Will Pi Network follow Bitcoin's footsteps or fade away? History has shown that new technologies are often met with skepticism before proving their worth. In Bitcoin's early days, many dismissed it as a passing trend, only to witness its rise as a financial powerhouse. Could Pi Network follow a similar path? While there are striking similarities between Bitcoin's early struggles and Pi Network's current state, there are also significant differences. Pi Network's approach is more inclusive, focusing on mass adoption from the outset. However, it still faces many hurdles before it can claim to be the next Bitcoin. As the crypto industry evolves, only time will tell whether Pi Network will rise to prominence or become another forgotten experiment in the ever-changing world of digital assets.